This screencast is going to help take you through citing a source on NoodleTools. You've already gone through your research and you discover a page that does have some useful information on it. In this case, the information I took from this page was this simple fact that by 1960 Kennedy Space Center was ready to launch missiles. That's the only thing I took, but because I took something from the website, I have to cite it on NoodleTools. As long as I'm citing it on NoodleTools, it's a good idea to check throughout the rest of this page to see if there's something else worth citing. In my case, there wasn't anything else that I needed for my presentation, so all I'm taking is this date, therefore I need to cite it on NoodleTools. So I go back to NoodleTools. You've already signed in. You're ready to add another site to this project. So you click what you're planning to cite, and in our case it's almost always a website, and click Create Citation. We do really mean a website. This website does a really nice job of making you check to make sure you're in the right place. In this case, we know we are. And none of these apply, so I know that this is correct by default. Now we're finally ready to enter some information. And again, this website does a really nice job in this area down here of really explaining what exactly you're supposed to be contributing for the citation. So here we have first name, middle name, and last name, or the group or corporation that contributed to the website. So we're going to go back up here, and in this case there's a lot of information always right at the bottom of NASA's websites. They do a really nice job of making it easy for us to cite them. And in this case we have a page editor, Nancy Bray, and that's the information we're going to want. So we can put her name here. Double check the spelling. I'm pretty sure it was A-Y. Yep. And her role is editor. That's going to be quite common. The page or article title. We're going to go back here. This is usually going to be at the top. The page title is not NASA. It's not even Kennedy Space Center. Here the page title is Kennedy's Rich History. Now this is kind of cool. You can copy it and paste it right into here. That way you don't have to worry about spelling whatsoever. Now we need the name of the website or web project, and if you're using the NASA website, this is going to be NASA. And the publisher, 9 times out of 10 is NASA as well, but we can scroll down here and just check to make sure that there's no publisher listed, and there's not. So the publisher of this website is also NASA. Then we want here the date of copyright or the last update. Again, NASA does such a great job of doing that down here at the bottom. This page was last updated on September 30th of 2013, so we fill that date in here. Then we need the URL, the entire URL. So again, we can copy and paste. Most recent date of access by default will be the current date, which is kind of nice. And then you're done. You can scroll all the way down to the bottom and hit Generate Citation. Simple as that. The best part about this is that once you've made the citation, you always have a link right here to go right back to it. So if I wanted to get this picture because I found it and now I'm finally ready to put it in my presentation, I can click this link and I am right on this picture that I want to put into my presentation. Simple as that. So citing on NoodleTools is extremely handy the whole time that you are preparing your presentation. When you're ready to export it, you simply use this button here and you are all set to put it into your presentation. If you have any further questions, you can always ask Mrs. Adams or myself. Good luck!